Good afternoon and happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to the UC San Diego Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year Awards program. I'm Terry Wimbush, your Chief HR Officer. I hope that you have had a great day and week so far and are ready to celebrate with us during this event. I'd like to start with an acknowledgement of the land that our university stands on. The UC San Diego community holds great respect for the land and original people of the area where our campus is located. The university was built on the unceded territory of the Kumeyaay Nation. Today, the Kumeyaay people continue to maintain their political sovereignty and cultural traditions as vital members of the San Diego community. We acknowledge their tremendous contributions to our region and thank them for their stewardship. As you know, we're gathered today to celebrate the 38th Annual Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year Awards. We're excited to welcome you all to celebrate the amazing honorees. One thing that technology has provided is an opportunity for loved ones near and far to be able to watch this celebration in real time. As with last year's ceremony, this event could not happen with our great partners with Atios Production, who are making the magic happen behind the scenes. Thank you for continuing to bring your creativity to help HR to present this event. A quick housekeeping note, this event has closed captioning. Click on the closed caption button at the bottom of the screen and select Show Subtitles. Or you may need to click on the three dots to bring up the closed caption section, depending on how wide your Zoom window is. Today, we are honoring 15 exceptional staff members who represent incredible breadth of contributions to UC San Diego. So I want to share about a few of them right now. So first, we have a health sciences administrative supervisor who is not only a supportive people leader, but who also identifies projects, processes, and products that help make a difference in providing excellent patient care, sustaining research efforts, and supporting the department's staff, faculty, nurses, and hospital workers. To an academic achievement counselor who works to understand the unique needs of our different student populations and develop innovative programs that collectively support thousands, y'all, of engineering students. To an early childhood education center, or those of you may know as ECEC, teacher who builds positive relationships with all of her children, families, and coworkers, and centers her curriculum around the university's commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion. Now, to determine our Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year award, we asked our UC San Diego community to nominate colleagues who exemplify standards such as innovation and proactive leadership, relationship building, extraordinary service to the community, and contributing to excellence in diversity, equity, and inclusion. These qualities and these people embody the 5 anchors of the people proposition: equity, inclusion, care, growth, and purpose, which we aim to become the lived experience for everyone stepping foot on this campus and at our medical center. As always, thank you to all of the nominees and to the nominators who took the time to recognize a colleague. We received nearly 100 nominations this year, and we're looking for even more next year. So keep this ceremony top of mind throughout the year as you notice exemplary behavior from your peers. You've likely heard the quote by motivational speaker Jim Rohn that says, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Think about that. Well, let me tell you that I could not feel more inspired, invigorated, and blessed to be immersed in an environment of outstanding people who care deeply about their colleagues, their work, and the impact on our mission. People who are committed to their improvement and the improvement of those around them. Today's honorees have been recognized as going above and beyond and are deserving of special recognition. So congratulations to each of the award recipients being honored today, and a huge warm welcome to your families, guests, and colleagues. Now it's my pleasure to welcome Chancellor Pradeep Khosla. Chancellor.
Thank you, Terry, and good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the honorees. Let me just say hearty congratulations to all of you. And as you all know, each year, I'm extremely honored and pleased to honor and recognize the best of the best at UC San Diego. And of course, as Terry was saying, this year is no exception. I've always enjoyed this event, and I'm so glad that I can be here today to honor you all. This event is an opportunity to recognize the remarkable commitment and dedication of those who contribute to the ongoing impact and success of UC San Diego. So if you've been watching our success lately, the two numbers that come to mind are number 4, the 4th best public university in the country, and 18, or the top 20 hospitals ranked 18 in the country. Both of these are spectacular achievements that we have earned, achievements that we are owed, and achievements that would not be possible were it not for your hard work and your contributions and your commitment to making this a great place. So today, we honor 15 of our most outstanding professionals and support members. And they come from a wide range of campus functions, from marine sciences to our health system. And each honoree is distinguished by their outstanding commitment and service to our campus and the regional community. They have demonstrated their exemplary performance of activities that reach above and beyond the scope of assigned responsibilities, as in the 5% of other duties as assigned has really contributed significantly to the success, their success, and our success out here. In fact, these are the people who share the following properties. They're not satisfied with the status quo. They look for more and better ways to serve our students, to serve our faculty, to serve our patients, to serve our community, and most of all, to demonstrate a commitment to each other and serve each other. And to be nominated, it takes some work and a lot of achievement. So to be nominated, individuals must demonstrate innovative and proactive leadership. They must demonstrate a commitment to building relationships and partnerships, initiative in identifying improvements that support the university mission, and they should be making significant contributions to building a diverse, equitable, and inclusive campus and community. I've said this before, I'm going to say this one more time. UC San Diego is a top-tier, globally recognized institution, and we are all very proud of it. And I'll say this again, and it is in no small part that this is due to the commitment and the dedication of our nominees, their hard work, and also the hard work and commitment of all the staff members that come to work at UC San Diego. So let me just say to our honorees, congratulations, keep up the great work. Know that I'm proud of each and every one of you and the work you've done. And to the others, I want to say, keep up the great work, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully in person the next time around. All right, thank you. And I think I'm going to hand this over to Terry. Is that right?
That's
Terry.
right.
Okay, back to you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I agree with everything he said. The employees we are recognizing today have been selected for these awards by a committee of people representing vice chancellor areas across UC San Diego. Our exemplary staff employee of the year will receive our principal exemplary staff employee of the year will receive a cash award of $2,000, and each of the other 14 award recipients will receive a cash award of $1,000. Well, they'll also have bragging rights for this year, so that's priceless. Now, to kick off the awards presentation, I'd like to welcome Dr. Sharona Benheim and Shane Tanner, who will be introducing the Principal Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year, followed by the remaining nominators sharing about our awesome honorees. Thank you.
My name is Sharona Benheim, and I'm an associate professor in the Department of Neurological Surgery here at UC San Diego. And I'm truly delighted to introduce Samia Hamnash as the Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year. Samia has been with UC San Diego since 2006. Her career here has involved being a program developer and manager in various capacities over the years, and we were very fortunate to recruit her to our staff in the Department of Neurological Surgery 3 years ago as our administrative operations lead. She brings a relentless positivity and sincere enthusiasm to every project she undertakes. Samia always has a warm smile on her face and instantly makes everyone around her feel comfortable and calm in her presence. She's gone above and beyond in her role in our department, bringing her expertise and her experience to help develop new special programs, including our department's grant review committee, as well as co-leading our own department's diversity, equity, and inclusion program. But beyond our department, it's perhaps unsurprising that Samia continues to dedicate her time selflessly to the university to further her passion for DEI initiatives. She is an Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Leadership Advisory Council member in the UC San Diego Vice Chancellor's Office, as well as currently the Inclusion Chair-elect of the University-wide San Diego Staff Association Executive Board. I am delighted that her efforts are being recognized here today, as I can think of no one more deserving of this honor. Thank you.
Hello. My name is Shane Tanner, an administrative assistant from the Neurological Surgery Department here at UCSD. Samia Hamnash is our department's brilliant, clever, outgoing, compassionate, and effortlessly authentic administration operations supervisor, my boss and mentor. Samia helped choose members of our outstanding administrative team, knowing what it would take, given her long history working for UC San Diego for 17 years. She's fiercely loyal, and her office door is always open to staff and faculty alike. She's generous with her time and energy at work, fostering an atmosphere of collaboration, allowing us to contribute and improve in our roles in our department. Samia is part of the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Leadership Advisory Council as a member and became the Inclusion Chair-elect. So when I was unable to go to Pride this year, it's no surprise that Samia picked up the Pride flag and went and waved it for me. Samia loves the San Diego community at large and is quite involved in donating her time and energy to many causes and has raised 3 wonderful children who are incredibly proud of her. I don't know where she finds the time to be such a beacon, but we're glad to have her at the UC and neurological surgery, leading by example simply by existing. Congratulations, Samia, on being the Principal Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year. We don't know another person more deserving.
It is my honor to introduce Amina Sheikh Mohammed. She is a stellar employee and community leader who inspires many of us. Amina began working at UCSD in 2010, and her work is a testament to her commitment to advancing health equity. She's known as a community gatekeeper, a social justice advocate, a caring mother, and an inspirational refugee leader. Amina serves as the founding director of the Refugee Health Unit here at ACTRI Center for Community Health. The mission of the unit is to enhance the physical, mental, and financial well-being of our refugee community in San Diego, which is an important mission since San Diego houses the largest refugee resettlement in the state of California. One of Amina's greatest contributions is that she established the San Diego Refugee Communities Coalition. This coalition brings over a dozen ethnic community-based organizations, and together they tackle health inequities, foster capacity building in community organizations, and implement evidence-based health practices through translational research. I also want to highlight other contributions. In 2020, Amina led the Refugee COVID-19 Outreach Initiative, securing over $3 million in resources and distributing 8,000 units of non-medical protective gear to refugee groups. In 2021, she collaborated with UC San Diego Health for multiple COVID-19 vaccination drives, leading to 1,500 vaccinations for refugees. That same year, the San Diego Refugee Community Coalition, in partnership with UC San Diego Refugee Health Unit, secured a contract from the California Mental Health Services Authority, creating and training, for the first time in our county, over 40 community support navigators and behavioral health specialists from within the refugee community for crisis counseling services. Her leadership played a pivotal role in securing an additional $4 million in state and federal funding in partnership with the County of San Diego, the Coalition, and the State Refugee Services Bureau. And to top all this, the local community-led transformation coalition model that she established in San Diego, it's now being replicated statewide. Amina co-directs a $13 million statewide contract that is dedicated to supporting the recently arrived Afghan families, focusing on the academic, social, and community integration. Today, we honor Amina as an exceptional staff member, colleague, community leader, and part of the Center for Community Health family. Amina, your legacy will continue to inspire us all. Congratulations on this very well-deserved award.
Hi, I'm Scott Barton, Director of Anatomical Services at the School of Medicine. I have the pleasure and honor to introduce Dr. Erin Wilcox. Dr. Wilcox is an outstanding teammate and was nominated specifically because of her ability to build relationships. She has been instrumental in building both internal UCSD relationships and external relationships. Dr. Wilcox plans and coordinates our staff team building activities. The teamwork, which is a direct result of these activities, has allowed the Anatomical Services program to function at the highest possible level. During the COVID pandemic, in-person presentation to donors were no longer possible. Dr. Wilcox developed relationships with community members and different community organizations. This allowed her to still provide donors with information, which increased the amount of donors to our program. This was all done remotely. Medical education and scientific research at UC San Diego and at over 50 other educational institutions in California, Nevada, and Arizona rely on these donors. We are so proud of Dr. Wilcox for this accomplishment. Her exemplary ability to build relationships is essential to the continued success of the School of Medicine Anatomical Services program and the Division of Medical Education. She is a leader in the field of anatomical services, which reflects in the most positive way on UC San Diego.
Hi, my name is Mariel Schmidt, and I'm excited to present to you Ruben Guerrero as Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year for 2022-2023. Ruben is one of 2 employees from UC San Diego Health, and I'm so excited because in his capacity as a room service attendant, he really has brought the food and nutrition department to the forefront. Ruben has a warm and personable approach with patients and staff, and he makes everyone feel comfortable around him. He demonstrates leadership skills in his capacity by taking initiative to proactively ask staff about patient preferences. He works hard to figure out how to heal someone through the power of food as it relates to his job capacity, our hospital capacity, the staff, and that particular patient. He educates the staff when discussing meal options on the menu that might be beneficial for certain patients with what we might call difficult behaviors or difficult moods. Ruben is excellent in building relationships and partnerships with all floor staff and especially underserved patients. He makes the patients feel seen and heard, which is very empowering for those who are hospitalized. Ruben is a role model for all room service attendants due to his friendly attitude, his initiative, his amazing interpersonal skills, and his ability to anticipate difficult situations. Ruben is a problem solver, and I've never seen a patient have a meltdown with him because Ruben is sensitive to each patient's needs. He's an excellent patient advocate and a devoted steward to our patients. Ruben embodies UC San Diego Health's mission of delivering outstanding care across our community. I highly recommend, and I am very excited that Ruben won Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year for 2022 and 2023. Thank you.
Marielle is an exemplary employee who facilitates a positive and uplifting educational and overall experience on senior behavioral health. She is the only mental health occupational therapist in the entire UC San Diego health system. She takes so much time to help develop students of many disciplines, medical, psychology, nursing, and occupational therapy, who are capable of solving problems in real time on the unit, lead others through groups and their actions, and trying to innovate in a diverse and interconnected world. Marielle cultivates a diverse and inclusive community on SPH by incorporating various cultural subpopulations on the unit for staff and patients to participate in. The groups Marielle runs on the unit encourage respectful and open dialogue among patients with abnormal thinking patterns and staff. Marielle is also hardworking to nurture and support collaborative and interdisciplinary cultures among the team during her interdisciplinary treatment rounds, and especially with the occupational therapy students that rotate on SBA. Marielle endeavors to promote and sustainable forms of economic development pertaining to the SBH patient budget and patient discharge options. Mira is always working with the social workers to find the most independent, least restrictive setting for patients that are within the financial means available. Mira finds time with the team members on the unit for shared prosperity through positive messages, sharing food and other items which help increase the mood on the unit, such as exercise, aromatherapy, and meditation. Through this, Marielle attempts to increase SBH's social and cultural enrichment regionally and globally with the patients and staff concerning the different cultural backgrounds the patients are from. Marielle is working constantly to create a dynamic and sustainable and supportive infrastructure on SBH, going with the flow of the many changes that have occurred, especially in the 22-23 year, by ensuring her dedication to service, people, and financial stewardship, but also trying to engage and uplift others on the unit to meet these goals. Once again, congratulations on this outstanding achievement, Marielle. May this recognition serve as a reminder of the positive impact you have had and continue to have here at UCSD.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Veronica Reina, Senior Custodial Supervisor. It is with great honor to present this award to Teresa Hernandez, Senior Custodian, for the excellent job she provides at UCSD. I'm extremely proud of Teresa. She's highly organized, efficient, and hardworking. Teresa has great customer service. If there's any issues, she's quick to respond and provide innovative solutions and knows how to solve problems. I've seen Teresa face many challenges but never giving up. She strives to do the best in everything she does. The work Teresa accomplishes every day is unmatched and surpasses all expectations. Teresa's skills are impressive, along with stripping and waxing floors. She shows a high level of reliability by arriving on time and have an excellent attendance. Teresa is very responsible and can be trusted. She was extremely reliable component of FM during the COVID pandemic and kept UCSD running as an essential frontline worker. Teresa was a member of numerous COVID-related disinfections throughout the campus. Teresa also likes to share her knowledge and skills in everything she does with her co-workers and is an excellent communicator. She trains new employees in floor care and deep cleaning and much more. Teresa also has excellent customer service. Everybody loves her. Teresa is such a wonderful person to be around, and she's very respected by everyone. She has integrity and leads by example. Thank you, Teresa, for all you do for UCSD. We appreciate you.
Hello, I'm Dismas Abelman. I'm the Emergency and Mission Continuity Manager here at UC San Diego campus. Allison Hong was nominated for an Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year award because of her efforts to improve service to our campus community. She is an energetic member of the Emergency Management and Mission Continuity team who likes tackling challenging problems. The Environment, Health, and Safety Department had been looking to improve the notification system used to call back responders to on-campus emergencies and was looking to use our Everbridge notification system. When Allison came to the division, she immediately went to work learning as much as she could about the Everbridge system. To improve her knowledge of Everbridge, she attended training programs and became certified in the tool. Everbridge can send messages to our entire organization within seconds, and due to its reliability, it is much better suited for notifying our EH&S duty responders. The Everbridge system is also used to keep students, faculty, staff, and visitors informed before, during, and after any critical event. After learning the system, Allison brilliantly set up dynamic audience groups in Everbridge. Her design ensures that the right target team receives the message, and it prevents unnecessary messages being sent across the system. EH&S now can initiate a fast, effective communication to our duty responder team and to the police department during critical situations. We also use the tool to communicate across our team as the incident evolves. The Duty Responder Program allows EH&S subject matter experts to respond to campus. Getting them dispatched quickly and reliably is an important aspect of the program. Thanks to Allison, we have improved our ability to dispatch our incident response team, which helps us enhance the safety of our campus community. Thanks and congratulations to Allison Hong. You are working hard to make our campus a safer place. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Matthew Proctor, and I'm the director of the Early Childhood Education Center. And it is my absolute pleasure and honor to introduce and congratulate Donna Moharo as a recipient of the 2023 Exemplary Staff of the Year Award. Ms. Donna is an exceptional employee who consistently performs above and beyond the expectations of her role as lead teacher here at ECEC. Donna builds positive relationships with all of the children and families and coworkers, and she's a mentor and a role model to other teachers at the center. Ms. Donna is a first-generation college student and a UCSD alumna and a true Triton success story. Donna has been with ECEC since 2007 and is currently the lead teacher in one of our preschool classrooms. Donna centers her curriculum around social-emotional well-being and a commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion. She creatively and authentically teaches anti-racist curriculum to our youngest learners in an effective way and finds creative ways to meet the needs of all of the children in her classroom. Donna supports ECEC beyond her classroom as well. With her experience and credentials, Donna can be called upon to be the site supervisor if the director or the program coordinator are out and off-site. Additionally, Donna has provided training to other teachers and most recently trained the staff in a newly adapted assessment philosophy called the Early Years Learning Framework and the learning stories that we use. Additionally, she obtained her Program for Infant and Toddler Care certification, which focuses on relationship-based care, cultural and linguistic responsiveness, individualized care, and meaningful partnerships with our families. Donna serves as a mentor and a resource on this subject for all of our other ECC teachers. Donna created close to 100 learning stories and videos with our center when we were shut down for COVID and stayed connected with her families virtually in a very meaningful way. Additionally, Donna collaborated with the Latinx Academic Excellence Initiative to create a video for UC TV on helping children develop pre-reading and pre-math skills. Donna also inspires and helps train our student employees here at the center and our human development practicum students, and has really become a great mentor to our future educators in this field. Donna's dedication to students, families, children, and staff and community every single day makes her an exemplary staff of the year, and I'm so happy and so proud of Donna, and we want to give her a big congratulations. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dean Olson. I'm the Director of Computing and Technology Services at the Rady School of Management, and I'm here to speak the praises of Tugay Anal, our Help Desk Support Supervisor. Tugay Anal epitomizes the Triton spirit like few others. Not born into the blue and gold, he chose it after moving to the United States as a young adult. His struggle for his achievements gives him a unique understanding of relationships, empathy, and dedication to a cause. He's a proactive leader with a flair for innovation, but it's in fostering relationships where Tugay truly shines the brightest. Joining UC San Diego 17 years ago as a new help desk team member at a then fledgling and unnamed School of Management, Tugay has since climbed to lead one of Rady's most successful teams. He and the team he manages deliver unparalleled concierge-level service to our diverse community, including C-suite executives and campus leadership turned students. Tugay's recent accolades underscore his personal growth, embodying the UCSD principles of community. Notable among his feats is managing our transition to remote teaching and then back to in-person instruction. His initiative and effort to organize online training for our faculty, collaborating with our Associate Dean of Learning and the Campus Learning Commons, was all commended for making the transition smoother for everybody. Even during quarantine, Tugay went above and beyond, hand-delivering equipment to faculty and staff who are unable to come in and collect it on their own. People began to refer to him as a one-person geek squad, demonstrating his commitment to ensuring everyone was able to and could work. Tugay's reputation, though, extends beyond just being a great support resource for the daily Rady community. He's often asked for by name, not just by our faculty, staff, and by our students who see him regularly, but also by our VIPs, such as donors or members of our Dean's Advisory Council when they come in and need support. Tugay now is a true example of the Triton spirit in action. I'm so happy for Tugay. We're really happy for him as a Rady community. He's so deserving of this award, and we're really grateful and thankful to be celebrating with him on this day. Thank you.
My name is Darren Lapomi. I'm a professor in the Department of Nano and Chemical Engineering and former faculty director of the Idea Center and current associate dean for students. I have known Jenny Miranda for around 10 years in various roles that she and I have had in the areas of student success in the Jacobs School of Engineering. And I believe that Jenny is among the most empathic, student-centered, staff-supporting, and knowledgeable members of any student-facing unit on campus. The unit in the Jacobs School that Jenny Miranda serves as the Director of Operations of is the Idea Engineering Student Center. And the Idea Center aims to be the nexus of the student experience among engineering students on campus. It currently administers more than 30 programs and has about 6,800 student enrollments per year. As you can imagine, this is an enormous lift for a Director of Operations to manage. And through her management of our staff of about 8 people, she keeps all of those programs running. So some of the activities that the Idea Center runs, and which Jenny is a pivotal part of, are student success activities, so summer programs, summer success programs. She maintains all of our scholarship programs, and as Director of Operations, Jenny is intimately involved in all of these activities. For example, she oversees the selection process for our Idea Scholars, our Jacobs Scholars, along with admitted students to our Summer Engineering Institute, which gives students a leg up and the tools for success when they arrive as new students in the fall. She also has an encyclopedic knowledge of policies and procedures on campus. She works successfully every day with the offices of admissions, enrollment management, financial aid and scholarships, and student affairs. She also works closely with our industrial advisory board for the Idea Center, our faculty advisory board, and all other units within the Jacobs School of Engineering. And these include, for example, the Corporate Affiliates Program, the Institute for the Global Entrepreneur, and the development team. In preparation for this nomination, I solicited some quotations from some of the staff with whom Jenny works. And the first quote is from Lisa Trahan, our former Director of Strategic Initiatives and Assessment, with whom Jenny worked closely for many years. Jenny keeps essential programs for engineering students from admission to graduation running from year to year. She supervises 7 student interns and 6 staff who in turn supervise dozens of additional student employees. She has grown the Idea Center, increasing her efficiency and supporting her team to do more each year and better serve engineering students. The second quotation is from Gwen Maley, our events coordinator. Jenny Miranda is an experienced leader, and this shows in her everyday interactions with staff, faculty, and students. She approaches any challenge with a calm demeanor and sense of determination, which inspires me to do the same. I'm looking forward to many more successes and moments of laughter with her as the leader of our Idea Engineering Student Center team. And with that, I'd like to congratulate you, Jenny. This is a well-deserved honor. It has been an absolute pleasure to work with you over the last several years, and many more successes to come.
Itowi Hokisakus. Bona premidi, buenos dias, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Andrew Jolivet, and I am a citizen of the Attakapaw Ishak Nation of Southwest Louisiana and the Department Chair of Ethnic Studies, as well as the founding director of the Native American and Indigenous Studies program here at the University of California, San Diego. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce to you Cecilia Oscan, who we call affectionately Ceci. Ceci is a shining star and a powerhouse on this campus who is so deserving of this recognition today. Ceci began her career at UC San Diego in 2005 and earned her BA in political science from the University of California, San Diego, and her MBA from National University. For the past 18 years, she has been an asset to multiple departments, programs, and schools across campus, from engineering to social sciences to music and ethnic studies, where I have had the pleasure of working with her over the past 4 years. Ceci has been a dynamic and star chief administrative officer for the past 4 years in this department. In addition to balancing the demands of our budget and supervising our undergraduate and graduate staff advisors, student employees, and fiscal officer, she also managed the Black Studies Project, Critical Gender Studies Program, and the International Institute. Ceci has been instrumental in the management of the department pre and post-COVID, and I have to pause for a second. As a new chair on this campus, when I first started, she was vital in my own transition into this role. Her knowledge of the financial systems as we transitioned with UC Path proved invaluable. The co-directors of the Black Studies Project have noted her increased role in grants and budget management. Ms. Oscan's nearly 2 decades of service to UCSD has proven vital in her ability to understand university policies and procedures. Her work with the Critical Gender Studies program was also crucial at a period where they actually went without a director for some time during this year. And so she has been so important for multiple programs, not just ethnic studies on campus. As an expert in academic personnel, she has helped us successfully navigate the cases of over a dozen faculty members. She is a generous campus citizen, and she has offered her time to support several other departments and programs on campus, from serving on multiple interview committees in other departments and schools to university-wide service work. She supported urban studies and planning for 2 months while they finalized their MSO recruitment, and she has also been recently approved to help. This has now been a few months back, but the Jacobitz School of Engineering Dean's office while they were recruiting for an AP analyst. So all of this to say that Ceci has been an incredibly generous campus citizen, sharing her talents and skills, not just with our department and the programs in our department, but across the entire campus. And she's a respected leader among the other MSOs and CAOs in the School of Social Sciences and across the UC San Diego campus. Her extraordinary service to the campus also includes working on the AP classification committee for 1.5 years as a representative for the School of Social Sciences, service on the summer session committee since 2020 as a staff support for mechanical and aerospace engineering when their AP analyst left during the filing season. She was also co-lead for the School of Social Sciences AP work group. Ceci is a master when it comes to budget management and cost-saving measures. She is one of the most accessible staff members that I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I can think of no one more deserving and suitable for this award. Ceci is the kind of transformative leader and manager that every program and every department would love to have as a part of their team. She helps her staff and faculty meet their goals, and she is effective in resolving budgetary and other program challenges. Her inclusive practice and approach and collegiality and impact in the areas of diversity, equity, and inclusion are mission critical to our department, as well as critical gender studies, the International Institute, and the Black Studies Project. And now I know with her new school, in the School of Engineering and in the Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, where she is now the new Chief Administrative Officer. While we are sad to see her leave, we know that someone with such great talent will be such an asset, continue to be such a great asset to UCSD. She is very respected and admired by our faculty and our students, and she was a member of the pilot work group to test out and build the Kuali and AP forms. She is the UC Path leader for the School of Social Sciences, and she supported our dean's office for several weeks while their HR analyst was on leave. Her incredible amount of service, attention to policy detail, and innovation has allowed us to develop new programs like the Native American and Indigenous Studies program and a new major in Ethnic Studies and Medicine. She has helped us to reduce urgent strains on our budget. Cecilia has put the needs of her staff above her own by giving up valuable time and awards to provide that support to other staff under her supervision. As I said, I can't think of anyone I've worked with before that has possessed such talent, skill, ethics, and integrity. Congratulations, Ceci. We're so happy to see you receive this recognition.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Wallace, and I'm the Assistant Dean of Student Affairs at 7th College. I am so honored to introduce my colleague Stephanie Pineda as recipient of this award. I've worked with Stephanie for almost 4 years and nominated her because I saw her extraordinary service to our campus community, particularly in the work that she has done to build and support the development of our community at 7th College. Stephanie has worked tirelessly to build academic support structures for students during our first years. I have seen her develop innovative outreach programs, meet with students to discuss their academic options, degree requirements, and academic progress in a caring and supportive way. I've also been privileged to work with her in support of 2 specific populations of students, transfer students and first-generation college students. Through work groups, events, and summer webinars, Stephanie has openly shared her experiences as a proud Latina first-generation student entering UC San Diego's Revelle College. Through sharing her perspective as an alumna, she helps ensure that students see caring staff who can relate to them and are supportive of their needs from the moment they arrive at 7th College. Her honesty sets the stage for students to know that they can trust what she says when she transitions into talking about academic support, choosing a major, picking classes for the first time, and more. Even in small interactions like this, Stephanie finds ways to build community and bring students to the forefront. In support of the university's mission to be student-centered, she is one of the most student-first academic advising professionals I've ever had the pleasure of working with. She has played a major role in the development of 7th College. but I see her biggest contribution in the level of community spirit and support that she has brought to our team and to the students we serve. Stephanie consistently shows students that they matter, that they belong at UC San Diego, and that we care about their success, both in and out of the classroom. I am overjoyed to help recognize Stephanie Pineda as Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year.
Hello, I'm Frank Silva, Associate Vice Chancellor and Chief of Staff for the Office of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. Mar, congratulations on receiving UC San Diego's Exemplary Employee Award. You're an outstanding colleague who exemplifies excellence, dedication, and innovation. VC Pettit, myself, and all of your colleagues in EDI are extremely pleased that you've been chosen to receive this recognition. It's a testament to your leadership and the application of your innovation, your strategy, and your expertise to help create a climate that supports and retains our faculty. You were instrumental in the organizational development and creation of our Center for Faculty Diversity and Inclusion and its robust portfolio of programs that help cultivate a diverse and inclusive university community. Your skills as a leader are impressive, and your excellent faculty relations and your bold ideals have made our Center for Faculty Diversity and Inclusion a valuable resource for our faculty. Your partnership with IR and OSI to create and implement the Academics at Work survey contributed to UC San Diego being a leader in EDI data tools and analytics, and more importantly, provided our campus with the insight needed to improve the lived experiences of our faculty. You've been a major contributor to and co-author of 5 successful grants, totaling almost $1.9 million. You did this over the past 4 years in partnership with faculty and administrators across the campus. These vital grants help position UC San Diego to advance inclusion of underrepresented faculty and to address unmet needs in the areas of faculty retention and climate. Mar, you are an exemplary employee, and you are also an exemplary human being. And your EDI family is extremely pleased that you are being recognized today. Congratulations, and thank you for everything you have done to positively impact our campus community.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eric Allen, and I'm a professor in the Center for Marine Biotechnology and Biomedicine here at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography. I'm absolutely delighted and honored to introduce a truly wonderful colleague here at SIO, Dan Ristic, in recognition of his Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year award. In a word, or perhaps several words, Dan is the ideal colleague. He is kind, generous, he's efficient, he's committed to the well-being of all, he's the master of his domain, and a leader for our teams. That simply is Dan. In the 4.5 years, Dan has held the post of Facilities Management Wizard in the SIO Biology section. He has had an immeasurable impact on the day-to-day operations, as well as the mental wellness of all staff, students, and even the eclectic faculty on our beachy campus enclave that we call work here at SIO. Colloquially, we in the biology section all know Dan simply as Dan the Man, which is more poetic than the dude, but a nod to the Big Lebowski is justified in an equally valid monocle to describe Dan. Importantly, this nomination was not a singular process. When I reached out to my colleagues to promote Dan's nomination, I received volumes of laudatory recognition from biology section and SIO campus leadership, students and staff, warning me that and I quote, "You better make it good or else." Not threatening by any means, just passionate, which I believe speaks volumes about how much we admire and how much we respect Dan as a colleague. He is the heart and soul of the day-to-day in the Marine Biology Research Division, the Center for Marine Biotechnology and Biomedicine, and the Integrative Oceanography Division, which are all wrapped up into the biology section here at SIO. It is a large and complex enterprise that Dan navigates with confidence and grace every single day. These three research divisions span at least 6 major research buildings on the SIO campus, constituting more than 40 laboratories. From daily building infrastructure matters, autoclaves, elevators, and offices, oh my, and coordinating major building renovations that may span weeks or perhaps even years, to the general beautification of our work ecosystem, Dan does it all. His omnipresent smile and general omnipresence, he's here every day, all day, promotes a sense of community that is cherished by all. High fives in building hallways or on campus paths are common, and the respect and admiration we hold for Dan makes him our Employee of the Year. Dan is the person that keeps us all informed and assures us that we are in good hands. To draw a quick pop culture analogy from that show, The Good Place, Dan is welcome, everything is fine, personified. We cannot thank him enough for all that he does for our campus community. His daily and long-term contributions to our research enterprise is incalculable, and he embodies the best of the UC San Diego spirit of collaboration and excellence. There are simply far too many substantive examples of Dan's awesomeness to list in detail, so I will leave you with one quote from an SIO faculty member speaking of Dan as a colleague. And I quote, "Dan is quite simply the most intelligent, conscientious, and effective staff member who has worked in the marine biology office in my time at SIO, which dates from 1966. Amen. I don't think Dan was even born in 1966. And with that, on behalf of the entire biology section at SIO, I congratulate you, Dan, as well as all the other recipients of the Employee of the Year awards. Much deserved, and thank you, kind sir, for all that you do."
Hello, everyone. My name is Gail Ta, and I'm the Senior Director for Student Financial Solutions. I am honored and excited to tell you about the amazing Pachia Vu. Pachia's journey began about 20 years ago when she was an undergrad student at UC San Diego. Like many students, Pachia took an on-campus position at Housing and Dining, where she eventually became a career employee there after graduation. Her passion and dedication for serving students continued in her current role in my organization in the last 2 years, where she serves as the Assistant Director of Financial Support and Student Engagement. As a proud alum, Pachia gives back to the UC San Diego community by being available as a resource for students and her colleagues. In 2020, Housing Admin Services unexpectedly lost a staff member, and Pachia helped move her team along with composure and kept business operations running as smoothly as possible, given that the team was grieving a great loss. She was a guiding force for the team and coordinated the rapid transition from 100% in person to 100% remote at the start of the pandemic. As a result of her direct efforts, the housing admin team had nearly no break-in service to our students and campus partners. Her ability to lead the team through the uncertainty of the pandemic and during a time of loss speaks to her ability to lead with compassion. To this day, processes and technologies Pachia helped pioneer are allowing the housing team to work hybrid successfully and are being adopted by other teams. Pachia is looked up to by many people based on her ability to create a safe space for honest conversations. Last year, Pachia reached out immediately to a fellow colleague when she heard they were going through a difficult time. Pachia offered her support as someone who experienced something similar. She became their sounding board and provided additional perspectives that reassured her colleague was making the right decision. Pachia is a frequent volunteer for API Meta and willingly joins gatherings after work hours to support the Hmong student population on campus. The Hmong student population is the smallest Asian American population and includes one of the highest percentages of first-generation and low-income college students. Many of them, like Pachia, are not from San Diego and have moved from their close-knit families to study at UC San Diego. Pachia attended student meetings and has been a source of possibility for this population. Students and parents have been relieved to see that there is someone on campus who is Hmong and admire her growth from student to career. Students believe that they can do that as well and have appreciated her support and positive energy. In addition to supporting students within her community, Pachia participates in mentorship roles for prospective and current students. She previously hosted a high-tech high intern at SFS and is now serving as a mentor for one of our student employees. The student mentee commented how Pachia has been an excellent figure in providing them guidance and is generally impressed with her approachability and willingness to listen to their concerns. Pachia continuously dedicates her time in student-centered activities such as Oasis, Triton Weeks of Welcome, Revelle College Resources After Hours, and Triton Days. Pachia represents the values and missions of UC San Diego and is a remarkable person who consistently goes above and beyond. In recognition of her leadership and community service impact, I couldn't think of a better individual to receive the Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year award. Thank you, Pachia, for all that you do, and congratulations.
What an incredible group of staff. I am honored to call all of them colleagues. Congratulations again to all of our honorees. And thank you to the committee who read through all of the nominations and selected this impressive group of recipients from an exceptional group of nominees. I'd also like to express my appreciation to Chancellor Khosla for his strong support of this program for so many years. Finally, Let me thank our fantastic HR staff for coordinating the program and carrying out the logistics. As I mentioned to them earlier this week, it takes an amazing team to carry out the dream. At this time, I would like to ask each of our 15 Exemplary Employee of the Year awardees to turn on their cameras and join me here on screen. I told them all earlier I was going to try and keep my emotions in check because, man, am I lucky to work with some amazing folks. So I'm keeping it together, and I have my Kleenex ready so I could pull it together for y'all. And this moment is about y'all. So yeah, that's right. So is everybody who needs to be on camera? I think we need Teresa to join us on camera if she is able. Okay, we need to enable Teresa's camera. Can we do that, y'all? And everybody in the audience, bear with us. We want Teresa a part of this, as if we can make it happen with the technology. Try it again, Teresa. Made it work. Okay, so now that we have all of you on camera, I would like to personally thank each of you for your extraordinary work and contributions to UC San Diego. We're so very proud to have you as members of our UC San Diego community. Your dedication and passion for what you do is a big part of what makes UC San Diego such an incredible place to bring your whole self to work. Thank you for all you do. I really mean it. Now it's photo time. So please make sure that you have your hair exactly where you want it, that you have your collar checked exactly where you need it, right? If you want to hold up your Exemplary Staff Employee of the Year award certificate into the camera, you can. I know if you have on a Zoom background, we talked about this earlier, it may disappear, so do not feel like you have to at all. And now one of my colleagues is going to take a group photo of all of us on the screen. So give us your best smile. And don't worry, they're taking multiple shots in case you're one of those people who normally closes your eyes in photos. Okay, now with that, I want you to share your excitement and glee if you so choose to, if you want to unmute, if you want to just woohoo, if you want to do a card. Yes, I love it in the background. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the support. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Yay. All right, well, with that, we're going to conclude our program today. Thank you all. Thank you to all of those of you who were able to join us to honor and celebrate these 15 exemplary employees. And one more time, congratulations to our award recipients. We are so blessed to be able to work with you all. Y'all are amazing people. You make this place a better place every day. Thank you so much.